Hello everyone, welcome to another daily stream. As the title suggests, this is a short Genshin stream because friends want to hang out in Discord, and I don't want to force them to speak in English because they don't want. But I don't want to force them to do that because yeah, I mean that's I believe a simple reason. So gonna do a simple, quick Genshin stream, and that's it for today. I really wanted to play some Eternal Return today, but it appears that the universe does not want me to play Eternal Return. But yeah, short Genshin stream tomorrow though, Sunday. Hopefully, maybe we'll be able to do a longer stream, but that's unfortunately how it's gonna go today. What can I do? I raised the camera quality on the software that I use to stream my iPhone's webcam to the PC from high to very high. Hopefully that gives me a bit of a better quality, because I was watching the VOD yesterday to check out quality and such, and while the game looked fine, frame rates were good, not much problems in like stutters and such. The camera is the main problem. I don't know why. And also, again, the window, as you can see, is bright because the brightness is very high, even though I've locked it to a specific level. It's so annoying. Let me reduce it. Or it does this because now I'm in frame. Give me a sec. How does it look like? It darkened even more. It says it locks the autofocus, but then it tries to autofocus even when it's unlocked. Like, it's so annoying. Now I need to replace it. There we go. Like, it's pretty dark. Like the sun doesn't hit my place as much. That's why it's pretty dark. But still. Okay. I've already done to condensed resin. I need to type it back into the game. There we go. Let me switch to the right scene. There we go. So, like yesterday, because I'm not doing any bosses anymore, well, for the foreseeable future, here. Because I'm not doing bosses for the foreseeable future, we can, I can do condensed resin on my phone and then stream whenever I am free to stream. About the friends wanna hang out thingy, like you'll tell me why don't you stream when your friends don't wanna hang out. We are basically hanging out for the entirety of Saturday, basically. So there is absolutely no way, no time to stream alone. And I do not want to like mute myself for them and mute them for you. It's not gonna be a fun experience for anybody. Not you, not me, not. I would have liked to do, like group stuff, because we regularly play Apex and other games, but again, unfortunately, that's how it is. That's just how it is. Ah man, seriously, I really wanted to stream some Eternal Return. But we'll do tomorrow. Although tomorrow I also expect they might want to hang out, but at least then, like tomorrow Sunday, I'll just tell them, chill. What is the next one? Why do I have 100 MS suddenly on Genshin? Let me see how much bandwidth How much bandwidth is... Oh, let's see. Okay, so OBS is doing fine. I think somebody must have been downloading or something. That's why I had 100 ms. Yeah, 100%. So annoying. Like, I know I'm done with any sort of updates, but no. Betcha Windows and other kind of bullshit still doing shit in the background, stealing my bandwidth. So frustrating. Also, man, I kind of woke up late today, and I just was not in the mood to go to the shops. I wanted to go and get some new lamps for my place, because both of my lamps have kind of like lost their color. I like cool lamps, right? Like white, bluish lamps, because the warm ones with orange, reddish colors, like, they just put me to sleep. They're just so tiring. I mean, that's their job actually, to be calm. But I don't want that. I don't want that. And how about you? You know, like, how do you feel about like lamp temperatures? It's usually a temperature, because one of my lamps in my bathroom just burned out, and I changed both of them. I was like, if I'm gonna change one, let's change both. Lamps aren't expensive anyways, and I changed both of them to cool colors, and I seriously feel like I'm in a different place. The place feels completely different with the cool lamps. Insane. Okay, back to Toma, and then back to Kazuha for the lanes. But yeah, the lamp that I turned on yesterday when I wanted some more lighting, I remember it being cool, but maybe I just misremember, or again, it's time passed. It doesn't seem like a newish lamp, so it's natural for it to have gone warm. And then I also have another lamp right here, my office lamp. Well, it's an office lamp. I don't necessarily use it. I just only call it an office lamp because it is in my office, in my desk, on my desk. And then I bought it thinking it was a cool lamp. No, it's not. It's a warm lamp, and I'm like, who the fuck buys warm desk lamps? Quick damage, that's nice. Okay, decent. Who the fuck buys warm desk lamps? Who? Because a desk lamp, like if you're using it for studying or working on something and you want to shine it on the thing you're working, right? It's a book, notebook, or anything for a hobby. I highly doubt you want a warm lamp to make you tired. I mean, especially if you're studying. So like, who the heck made this? I mean, it's a cheap ass lamp, but still. There we go. So that's the second condensed resin for today. But yeah, I was pretty sad, and the saddest thing, right? I don't own a car. Pretty natural. I don't think that's anything crazy. So, and the place, the hardware store that I went to buy this lamp is pretty far away, and it's pretty, let's say, tough to get to, like, even with a bus, like a town bus I don't know how I don't know how you I don't know how people call it in other places, but yeah, basically translation as city bus, I guess. And yeah, like again, it's pretty tough to get there, so I walked there, and it's kind of like a half-hour walk. But I got there, bought my lamp, came back. That's a whole hour, by the way, of back and forwards to the store, and the lamp was broken. It did not turn on. I'm like, I was so pissed off. And then next day I go back, and then the lamp turned out to be a warm lamp instead of a cool one. And because it's like these very cheap lamps, they do not like have any sort of indication of their color. Not at all. That's what I get though. I mean, I just needed a cheap office lamp. Am I asking for lots of things? I don't think so. And it's, I mean, it's LED, which I thought was gonna be like cool by default, but I mean, that isn't the case at all. I just thought maybe. Okay. Oh, the enemies from above aggroed. I think it won't actually let me get the Okay. Rise, Scaramus. Brother, just home in on the freaking thing. There we go. Give me the drops as well. They're useful. Good. Good. Oh, and by the way, of course, I released a video yesterday about the events in this version. Then I had completely forgot about Misty Dungeon. It sucked so badly. I'm so sad. Like Misty Dungeon, from comments that I heard, that I saw, people were people were anticipating Misty Dungeon. They wanted Misty Dungeon. They liked playing with characters they didn't have through the trial characters. And I'm gonna teleport. And it's a nice format. In the previous versions, the previous iterations, because this one just completely sucked. Go watch the video for more details, but man. And the problem is, they make these combat events so shit, and then of course people won't want more combat events. Like, it's not extremely difficult to absolutely butcher and make like a casual event boring, because to be honest, a lot of things easily please a casual. But even the fucking Misty Dungeon, which was again a very simple format, got fucking butchered. I mean, actually, I guess they can butcher a freaking casual event. They did that with the Lost Riches, right? When 3.0 dropped, the first event we got was the Lost Riches, as we've actually gotten in many, in I believe all of the regions. Well, we got one in Liu. I don't remember if Mondstadt had one, or if it started with Mondstadt, or it was like a combination one. But that was the first one. Second one was in Inazuma when Inazuma came out, and now in Sumeru. So I would guess that every region will have a Lost Riches event. But they severely fucked the whole event. They changed the whole thing and how it works, just to change it, I believe. The old formula was perfect, nothing needed vast changing. And then they just automated it, basically. They made it so dumb and boring to play. So I guess they can very easily ruin uh, even casual events. And what is it with the second or third run, the second rerun or third run of an event being shit, right? Second rerun of Lost Riches, fucked. I believe this was the second rerun of Mystic Dungeon, absolutely fucked. So what is MiHoYo like Valve? Do they have anything? Do they have something with the number 3? Just what the heck? Okay, gonna need to open the spreadsheet, which for some reason like the bitrate doesn't like at all. Gonna hit the add daily. Nice. We got 4 more days until the patch drops. I'm absolutely prepared. But yeah, where? No. Where is Collier? So this Collier is my like template, I guess, for a Yao Yao. I want to raise that crit damage circlet. Yeah, this one. Maybe we'll get crit rate, hopefully. Hell fucking no, of course it won't. I mean... Oh, I already have one, huh? With lots of elemental mastery, but that crit rate is sad as fuck. And no good crit rate circlets, of course. Not at all. Actually, we can test. Come on, boy. Come on, boy, give me crit damage. Hell no. Still decent, but you gotta need the crit damage, man. Anything else? No, some elemental mastery ones, but still trash on the substats. Yeah, I'm gonna be building Yao Yao with HP HPR. Her burst isn't really needed in the teams that I'm gonna be using her, because I'm gonna be using her as a healer slash just second Dendro in Al Haitham. But with these HP artifacts, she reaches around 30,000 HP, which is pretty good for healing stuff. And then just slap as much CR as possible, because panic button go. Like if I need panic healing, I can gladly use the panic healing. And Favonius Lance, I mean, Favonius Lance is mostly to feed Al Haitham, the Al Haitham or any other support or other character the particles, so just more particles for the entire team. Else, like something like some other ER weapon or Black Tassel. Do I have a Black Tassel? No, I think I used the Black Tassels while enhancing another weapon, but Black Tassel for the HP is also, I would guess, pretty standard. But again, I don't think she needs that much HP. Like, how much healing do you expect from a Yao Yao? Like, and the way it works, like the way her things work, where if you're above 70% HP, she won't heal you. It can definitely lead to no heals. I think that you can heal if you're close to the enemy or something. Like the explosion damages and heals, but it's a weird thing. I wanted to check my my pity on the standard banner. So that's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, so 40. I'm at around 40. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna pull. The only thing that I want from the standard banner would be a Wolf's Gravestone, because I actually have most of the stuff. So I have all the 5 stars, with multiple constellations, unfortunately, on most of them. Then Skyward Hub is from the standard, got it. This I got from the standard, the Jade Spear. Pride can be gotten from the standard. Both of these can be gotten from the standard. So the only thing that I'm missing is Skyward Atlas. Oh yeah, I don't have any fucking catalyst. I just thought of that. Yeah. So Skyward Atlas, Thrilling Tales. No, Thrilling Tales. Man, I always confuse them. Lost Prayers. I always confuse Lost Prayer and Thrilling Tales. So both of the catalysts I don't have, and kind of don't need. I guess future proofing would be a thing. And Skyward Spine, right? I got all the Skyward weapons. No, there's no Jade Cutter, but there is the Jade Spear. Oh, and there's the Amethyst Bow, right? Yeah, Amethyst Bow, which also I wouldn't need. I'm fine with Hamayumi on Tinari. It would be a slight improvement for him. And I'm never gonna pull for Ganyu, I'm sorry. I don't like Ganyu's gameplay, nor the character. So yeah, pulling on the standard banner is really only for the Wolf's Gravestone. Unlucky for me. What else can we do? How many crystal cores do I have? I know I have a lot. 292. 292 crystal cores. Sure, I'm gonna go farm some crystal. Oh shit! Fuck! I forgot to go to the Serenity Pot yesterday. I forgot. Well, doesn't matter. Shit. That wasn't good. So, I usually go to the Serenity Pod on Fridays because that's when my stuff maxes out. I mean, I don't really care because I don't care about the Serenity Pod. I mostly care about the Friendship XP. But very big but. Sorry. Around, like, it takes around 2 days to reach 1,000 currency. And I need the 1,000 currency because of this. Where is it? Where's the 1,000 currency? Like, for the Battle Pass mission, this one. Right. But because we're gonna be getting the... Well, first of all, I've done the Battle Pass, I'm done with it. But also, because we're getting the version change, I think I'm okay. But still, I like to keep a program. And was there a notification when I logged in yesterday? It should have been. There should have been. Unlucky. I'm still gonna go farm some crystal cores. Why not? I can show you my route, the route that I do to get some like 50-ish crystal cores. And Skara makes this route nice and easy as well. Oh, come on. I could use the Sayu, but nah. Just for the crystal cores, like, come on. No need. So, my route is the Statue of 7, easy pickups. Then here at Dawn Winery, there's a lot of these guys. There's a lot of crystal flies, so grab these. Nice. And Kazuka and both Skara must just make capturing the ones that go away nice and easy. That's good. Good. But constantly getting stuck in these. Annoying. Okay, then after Dawn Winery, I go to the Noblest Domain because there's a lot of crystal flies in these caves around it, so it's good. It is good. I don't know any crystal fly like locations in Sumeru though. Okay, use Kara to grab these ones, cause oh, it's escaping. God damn it! I thought it was gonna get stuck inside of the rocks, man. Unlucky. Okay. What to discuss really? Because I kind of need to find a discussion while I'm farming this. So I've been trying to like see what we're gonna be doing on the midnight shift stream. That's what I'm gonna be calling it, the one for the version we're gonna be waiting for. I found 2 to 3 games we can and that I will stream most likely. Definitely one is guaranteed. Second one is guaranteed. The third one, I don't know how sure I am. Somebody's dragging a chair above me. Something's going on above me. yeah, like I hope that the games that I've chosen will eat up our time. I mean, one of them definitely can just go on forever, in a way. But I want to stream some good variety there. That's why that's what I'm thinking. I just want to have some nice variety so that we can just jump from game to game. The problem is one of the games that I want to play is gonna destroy the bitrate. And if streams on Twitch, like if my bitrate just doesn't want to do it, like how the camera, as I said, has problems, it's just gonna look absolutely awful. So I don't know, I just don't know. Also, funny thing. Oh, wrong character! Skara, get it, rise! No! Fun fact. I was looking at the VOD yesterday at the, during the Apex, portion of the stream yesterday, in order to check out the quality, because, Apex is more taxing on the bitrate than Genshin, supposedly, is usually the case. And I was hearing myself, and it sounded like I was whispering, when I know that I was just talking normally, like. And it was interesting how in the mic it came out as whispering, but I'm not. Like I'm definitely not screaming. I don't want to, like, you know, annoy neighbors and such. But I thought that I was speaking finely. I believe it might have to do a bit because I do have a filter on OBS. Because no matter the microphone, there will be just a slight bit of static, depending on what you're using. God damn it, I always switch to Kazakh instead of Scaramouche. There will always be a static depending on the quality of the microphone. The connection mostly has to do with the sound card or amp or DAC, amplifier, digital to analog converter. If it's external, outside of your PC, the static is usually minimal. But if it's not, like my sound card is internal, there will be static because that's how electronics work. That's how sound electronics work. So I'm using a filter on OBS in order to reduce any sort of static that comes out when I'm not talking. And maybe it makes it sound like I'm whispering in a way. Because, again, I'm not screaming, I'm trying to talk at a decent level that doesn't annoy, neighbors or... I mean, that's mostly it, because I got some annoying neighbors myself. I'm not gonna go into those kind of stories, but... Yeah, I hope it doesn't come out as whispering. And... maybe it reduces like the levels just slightly so it does sound like a whispering. Maybe it was because I was just focusing on Apex and it just came out as whispering. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm far away from the mic. Usually when I'm playing Apex that's not the case. When I'm playing Genshin I am just leaning back, but hopefully it's not the case right now. Because that's not how I'm talking. Please. I'm not recording at 12 a.m. while other people are sleeping. It's the middle of the afternoon. I'm not getting these. Come on, Skara. Nice, Skara. So, and last will be this teleport point because there's like 2 of the crystal flies here. Gimme crystal flies. Good. Okay. So right now I'm like, what, 300? Nice, 337. I've heard people have more, by the way. If you're saying, holy shit, that's a lot of crystal cores, there's people with more. lots of people with more somehow. I don't know how you manage that. I guess if you never do condensed resin, you're gonna end up with lots of them. But that's gonna be it. I really do not know any other way to really just drag this out, because I'm severely dragging this out even with this crystal coal farming. So sorry for the short stream, but again, friends want to hang out. They have their free time right now on the weekends. As such, well, we all have our free time right now on the weekends. As such, we can hang out together. So that's gonna be it for the stream. Tomorrow, even if friends want to hang out, I'm gonna try and do at least a 1 hour stream where we're gonna play some Eternal Return 1 or 2 matches to fill in at least an hour, which is still short, very, very short for a streamer. Still though, thank you for joining the stream or watching the VODs. I'll see you